Hello, everyone. This is the Part B, Semester 2 course navigation video for your English 9 online course. So here we have our online school, our K-12 OLS, Agora Cyber Charter School welcome page. We have our My Schedule, classes, announcements. And so if we go into the My Classes tab, you can see both here, the Part A online course, English 101A, English 9, 22-23 school year. And we have also here the Part B online course, English 101B, English 9 to 22-23. So what you are going to do for your Part B online course, you're from My Home welcome page, you'll go into classes, and you will make sure that you're going into the English 101B, go to class, all right, and now we are in the Part B online course for semester 2. Now here on the top, it shows you the subject, which is English Language Arts, the title of the course, which is ENG 101B, English 9 to 22-23. Across the top, we also have select a course. We have subscription alerts, update alerts, and your name and settings. So across the top, so we can go to My Home right by clicking My Home as well, and that'll take us back to the OLS welcome page. Now across the top here on the purple toolbar, we have Class Home, Plan, Content, Progress, Grades, Tools, Feedback, Help, and more. Here we have our title, which is English 9. Right here in the Class Home, we have class updates, your today's Class Connect sessions, and if you need to go into recordings, you will go to Class Connect, and that'll take you into your schedule and recording links. We have the class plan, okay, which we have the calendar tab, and then we have the upcoming events tab. We also have the class announcements, okay, with the weekly announcements and any other special announcements that are posted. If we scroll down, we have access to email here, inbox, create new message, contact my teachers, and some quick links as well. So now if we go into, that's Class Home, this is our Class Home. If we go into Plan, we can see our plan from the Agenda tab, the day, the week, the month, or a list, okay? And you can toggle just this course or any other courses that you are taking at the time. Okay, you can go down the list here and click on items that are due, or you can go to whatever day has a blue dot, and those are days with assignments or lessons that are due. If we go into our content, okay, we go into our table of contents. You have bookmarks. If you bookmark anything, that'll show up in your bookmarks. If you have anything due, or upcoming events or overdue. That'll show in your course schedule. Here's our table of contents. All right, we have our units. Here we have our course materials unit with our resources. We'll take a look at that in a minute. We have our course introduction and pre-test, our unit 1, arguments and speeches, our unit 2A, informational works, unit 2B, the power of language, unit 3, cultural perspectives, unit 4, A Midsummer Night's Dream. And then we have our final exam unit, our catch-up and enrichment days unit, unit for Reading Plus materials, and our language arts skills unit. So you can access all of this right from the table of contents. You can expand all, which will open everything up as it looks now. You can collapse all. Okay, so if you just want to look at one unit instead of all of them. If we go to the left, you can left side here, you can open up units or lessons right from here. All right, so if we go into our course materials unit, you can see here's the resources, and if we go into the resources on the left side, we don't have to, we can get it right from here because it's open, but if we wanted to just go into the resources, here we have teacher contact information, the English 9 syllabus, the McLaughlin grading policy, the textbook link, information on academic integrity and plagiarism, checking your information for checking your grade book, and Agora student email, how to access session recordings. This is new. Linkit Student Portal student video. Now in semester 2, we will be using the student portal in Linkit to so that you can access your scores and feedback right there in the Linkit program, right from the student portal. Okay, we'll be talking more about that throughout the semester. But this is a video showing you how to access that information. Agora survival guide, and then we have some read write for Google Chrome information there, suicide prevention information there as well. Okay, then if we go into our course introduction and pre-test, you can see there's our unit. There's a section for materials, and here's the calendar for that. Help video and lesson slides will be in this materials section as well. And then we have our lessons. Okay. And you can access those lessons right from the left side as well. Here's our unit 1. And again, we have unit 1 materials with the calendar, the help video, and daily lesson slides will be in this section. And then we have our individual lessons. Okay, so on and so forth. Same thing for all the other units. There's a materials section, there's a section for lessons, and the assignments will be in those lessons. So to get into a lesson, you can open it up and you can click on the first item in that lesson, or you can click on the lesson on the left side to open up that lesson, and you can click on the first item in the first section of that lesson. And then I'll show you what that looks like. Let me go into this lesson here. All right, you'll read through whatever is there. Sometimes there's pages, sometimes there's videos to watch. Okay. So you'll read whatever is there. You'll go through whatever activities are here. Okay. Interact with the lesson. There's a reading, there's a print version, there's a reading.
To increase your understanding of the skills and topics covered in the English casts, I also offer activities that include additional information and examples.
Okay, so there's a read aloud for tool right there in the lesson that you can turn on and off. Once you've gone through all of the pages or sections, okay, in the lesson, so on and so forth, then you are ready to, and you can, there's clickable links here. Okay, go through everything in that lesson that you need to do. When you're done, okay, and you've come to the end of the lesson, you can click the next activity, or you can go back to content. Okay, next activity is an optional, in this case, it's an optional discussion, or you can go back to the content. So right here in the content, you have your units. Okay. You have in the each unit there is a materials section for calendars, help videos, and daily lesson slides. And in each unit, you can access your online lessons. And in some of the online lessons, for example, some of the lessons have assessments where you will either have a quiz link or an assignment folder, or sometimes instructions for going in to link it to complete an assessment. All right, so if we go into our grades tab, this is our grade book. We have your overall calculated grade will be at the top. We have our list of graded items, okay, quarter 3 grade and quarter 4 grade. We have instructions or links for different items, okay? We also have completion status, points, grades, comments, and assessments. So your points will be your percentage. Your points will be your raw scores out of available points, how many points you have earned out of however many available points there are for that grade item. Your grade here, that will be your percentage. And then any comments and feedback will be available on this right side here if I leave some. And then you can print your grade book here as well. We go into the tools. We have assignments, discussions, and announcements, and some other things that you probably won't use. But if we go into assignments from tools, we can see here there are, this is sometimes called the assignment folders or Dropbox. The Dropbox assignment folders are here for Unit 1, Unit 2A, Unit 2B, Unit 3, and Unit 4. Some of these have attachments, okay? Some of them do not. All right. It'll say whether it's submitted or not submitted for your completion status. It'll give you your scores, evaluation status, whether it has been graded or not, evaluated, and due dates. Also in tools, if we go into discussions, you can see the discussions list here and whatever subscriptions you have, you know, your settings for subscriptions there. Okay, our discussions list, there is wacky words. All of these are optional. None of these discussions are required or graded. They're all optional. The first one is just for fun, wacky words. Share your commonly misspelled words. Okay. And then we have our peer collaboration discussions where students can help each other with writing assignments. These discussions are not graded. They are optional. We have one for Unit 1, Unit 2A, Unit 2B, Unit 3, and Unit 4. And you can see the topics on the left side where you would click into the topic name, or you could view topic or subscribe, start a thread, post, okay. Also in tools is you can see all of the announcements from here. So if you want more than just the announcement that's on the class homepage, you can scroll down and see whatever announcements are available to you in that announcements tab there.